Hypixel could be replaced as the most popular Minecraft server in just a couple of months. Recently I've noticed on YouTube that there's been a lot of YouTubers who are starting to quit Hypixel. Now the most popular game on Hypixel is obviously Skyblock, and every single day I see a new video saying I'm quitting Skyblock. Now obviously this is a phase and we don't know if Skyblock will jump in popularity or decrease further in the future. However, outside of Hypixel there are loads of other servers that are starting to gain popularity. One of them is MCC Island. Now MCC is one of the biggest competitions in Minecraft that has ever existed, and that organisation is starting to get loads of people onto the server by practicing games on the server. I mean, months ago it used to be they practiced on their own server, but now I'm starting to see MCC creators practice on the main server itself. And this is generating a lot of new players. It's actually a very clever marketing technique. I don't know if they intended it to be this way. Maybe they're doing it out of goodwill, I don't know. But it's actually increasing the server's popularity on YouTube, other social media platforms, and the game itself. Now Hypixel, I think, has lacked in updates in the past couple of years. Let's go back to when Skyblock came out. I mean, you used to get an update in that game like every so often. Now I think they've really phased it out. I mean, I think they're still updating it every so often, but it's not really as big as it was. I mean, other games in Hypixel have not been updated in months. I mean, Bed Wars has the odd update every so often, but they've not really had like a massive update in probably 3 years now. I mean, Skyblock I think is one of the recent games to have a major update, and this is probably like a year or so ago now, which is a long time in a way. So yeah, I'm starting to think that either Hypixel is just in decline or other servers are just gaining popularity over time. I'm interested to hear what you guys think. I don't know what's going to happen to Hypixel. I don't think anything will happen to Hypixel itself, not until Hytale is released anyway. I've mentioned this in a previous video. I do believe that Hypixel will start to decline when Hytale comes out, and maybe it will end in like 5 years after Hytale comes out, if the game is successful, that is. But at this point, who knows? No one really knows what's happening anymore. Is Hypixel even still owned by Simon? Like, I've not heard anything. I've actually checked around Simon's profile as well. If you guys don't know, Simon did own Hypixel a few years ago. Right now it sounds like he doesn't, and he's moved on to other things like investments and whatnot, which is a smart thing to do from a business point of view. However, has this left Hypixel with no direction? I have no idea, because it's really confusing. There's not really been an update in for so long. I know I'm repeating myself here, but it's kind of crazy. This is one of Minecraft's it is Minecraft's biggest server, and it's not generating enough updates in my opinion. Whereas other servers around it, like MCC Island, which has had a full release in the past couple of months, is making updates, and they promise to add even more games in the future.